What's up everyone, Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. Today we are checking out the brand new electric Lamborghini in CSR2. This thing is really cool. We're going to show you guys a stage 5 shift pattern and tune, a stage 6 shift pattern and tune. We'll talk about a live racing setup and we'll do a review on this car. Right now this is going to be a flash event car, so you're probably going to have to buy this one with real money. You might be able to get this some other way in the future, but right now, June 6th, 2022, the flash event starts. You'll probably buy the car with real money, and then you'll complete these 30 races to get a bunch of prizes and parts and stuff for the car. So if you have all of the stage 6 parts and all of the fusions installed and the car is 100% maxed out, nitrous all the way to the right, final drive 2.0, and then we got the tire pressure on 8 psi. That gives us a dyno time of a 6.777, 6.777 on the dyno. All right, so when you have all the fusion and all the stage 6 parts installed and the car is 100% maxed out, basically we're going to let go of the gas right about number 2, almost instantly shift into second, right into third, hit your nitrous shortly after, or your overboost I should say, since it's electric, and it's a very easy car to drive. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, nitrous. Fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear, and get those shifts right in the orange if you can. All right, my shifts were just a little bit off. It's not super easy to get perfect runs. There we got a 6.798. All right, that was a really nice run. Now we're going to fit all the parts back to stage 5, and we'll show you guys how to shift this and tune this for stage 5. Then we'll get into the review and the live racing setup. Okay, so now we have all the stage 5 parts installed. So we're going to put the nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive still down at 2.0 and tire pressure is on 8 psi. So the tune did not change, which is pretty cool. That gives us a dyno time of an 8.475. 8.475 on the dyno on stage 5. Now let's go ahead and show you guys how to drive it on stage 5. We're going to drive it about the same way, guys. It's not really beating dyno, unfortunately, but 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, nitrous. Fourth gear, fifth gear. And we got a 6th gear. We probably didn't have to shift into 6, but you can if you want to. Try it both ways and see what happens. There we got an 8.528. with a dyno of an 8.475. So I can't really get it to beat the dyno time. I played around with the tune and stuff. I played with different shift patterns, and I don't know, this is about the best I'm getting, unfortunately. Now let's talk about a live racing setup for this car. I've got another video that I made just for the live racing setup, and I'll post that at the end, but we'll do a really quick rundown on the live racing setup on this video as well. All right, so we got overboost on stage 3, tires on stage 3, transmission on stage 4, all the other parts to stock. The tune is nitrous all the way to the right, final drive all the way to the left, and tire pressure still at 8 psi. That gives us a dyno of a 12.078, but I think I want to get this into the 12.2 lobby, so I'm going to adjust the tires. If I put the tires right here, that gives me a dyno time of a 12.2, and that's a really, really good place to be. So to drive it, we're going to let go of the gas right about number 2. We're going to just let it do all good shifts and nitrous on second gear, and that's about all she wrote. It is a low performance point high evo tune, so you don't want to beat the dyno time. For more information on this live racing setup, watch the video that pops up on the screen at the end of this video. All right, and after this, we will do a review on the car. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go with a second in nitrous. Third gear, and all these shifts are just right before the red line, guys and gals. And that's it. Very, very easy to drive. And we don't want to beat the dyno time, right? So we might want to slow down. There we got an 11.7 on a 12.2 tune. So we do need to slow down before we cross the finish line. Not only is this a good live racing setup, but this also makes the car beat dyno like crazy when you set it up like this, which can come in handy for a lot of different types of races. But for more information on that, guys, like I said, I'm going to have a live racing specific video just for this car that pops up at the end of this video. So it will pop up on the screen in just a couple minutes. All right, so now it's time for our review on this car. So basically, it's a pretty nice car. It's very, very fast. The second fastest car in the game. It's a Lamborghini, so it's really easy to get fusion parts for. It looks like the world record time, I just looked at the sheet, it's saying the fastest time run so far on this car is about a 6.749. It can go over 450 miles per hour. It can do 0 to 60 in 0.8 seconds, 0 to 100 in like 1.2 something. So the top speed's good, the acceleration's good, it's very fast. I mean, it's a nice car overall. On stage 6, when you max it out, it does beat dyno time by just a little bit. On stage 5, not easy to get it to beat the dyno, okay? Not easy to get it to beat the dyno at all. It's got that awesome live racing setup. It's just an all-around nice car. You can set it up to do all kinds of different things. So I like the car, guys. I like the car. I'm actually going to be buying this one on my account. I normally can't afford to buy a lot of cars, but I don't know. I just like this car. I'm going to love to have it for live racing. It's just a very, very cool car overall. I think this is one of those cars where if you can swing the extra 20 bucks, even if you can't get the stage 6 parts, you can set it up like I just showed you for live racing and you'll love it. But anyways, I think that wraps this video up, guys. Don't forget to check out the live racing or one of the other videos that's about to pop up on the screen here. And I think that wraps this one up. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, hit that little bell and set those notifications to all, and subscribe to the channel. You can find the link to my merch store and my Discord server in this video's description. If you really want to help support the channel, down below the video you can find the thanks button or the join button. Anybody who hits the join button and becomes a monthly channel member gets VIP access on my Discord server. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are all amazing. Have an awesome day and we will catch you next time. Lightning out. See ya.